The bootlickers will propagate that not all cops are bad, but I will tell you that all cops are liars, and I can prove it. No, we're not talking about the fact that the Supreme Court allows cops to lie to the people. We're talking about cops swearing an oath to the Constitution that they never studied or learned. All they do is raise their right hand and repeat something that someone else is reading to them. I challenge everyone watching right now to look online for a cop getting sworn in where he actually knows the oath that he's swearing to. That video doesn't exist. What does exist is cowardly cops that will tell you that they just want to go home at the end of the day. You'll hear them talk about officer safety, but you'll never hear them talk about public safety. You never hear them talk about how they can't wait to put their life on the line to save someone. Let's face the facts. Officer safety is a form of cowardice. So the next time you hear a cop talk about officer safety, don't be afraid to call him a coward right to his face. In this video, you're going to see a coward cop call for backup because the passenger in the vehicle doesn't want to identify. The driver does a good job of backing up the passenger. Usually we see one scared person in a vehicle that's just willing to give up any and all information just to make the cop's job easier. But not in this video. These folks pretty much spoon feed the cop his plate of cowardice and remind him that not identifying isn't against the law. Failure to ID is a secondary charge that would need a primary single articulable fact that the person has committed a crime. The cop doesn't have that here. Check out this video. Make sure to give the original channel the credit that he deserves. Link will be in the description and in the pinned comment. Let's get right to it, folks.
Hello. I'm
Hi.
on the Scott Township Police Department. The reason
I can't see you.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm on the Scott Township
Yeah.
Police Department. The reason I'm pulling you over is because you got a brake light out.
I know. We've been working on fixing it, and it's not a fuse, and we tried a bulb, and it worked for a minute, and then stopped again.
Mhm.
So we're going to try the socket next. It just started.
Oh, do you have your license, registration, proof of
I have
insurance
my
on you?
picture. I don't have my driver. I don't have my wallet on me, but I have
Okay.
my picture.
Is this your vehicle?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Here, ma'am.
Do you want the? Can I give you the picture of my insurance and stuff?
Yeah, you can show me
Okay.
the picture of it. What's your name, sir?
What do you need my name for?
I'm asking you for it.
That's not right.
I don't answer any
You don't have
questions.
to.
Oh, man, that's very suspicious.
It doesn't matter.
That's
It's
funny,
not
isn't it?
suspicious. It's the law.
Well, it is. But
It is. It is the law.
He seems kind of nervous.
No, he's not. He just got off work and all muscles. I'm shaky.
What are you shaking about?
I have tremors. Yeah. They've been misjudged for other things before.
Could you come to my stop?
Oh, you know
Have you
what?
used anything today, sir?
No.
All right. I'm just waiting for another unit to come up. Then
Why
I'll
is
go
that?
back. Huh?
Why do you need another
Well,
unit?
he's acting real nervous, don't want to identify himself, so I'm making sure I have a unit up here to watch him so he doesn't try anything stupid.
Okay.
You don't understand, I'm a cop.
No,
Usually
I
people
do.
don't do that. They
I
got
do
something that they're trying to hide.
understand, but it is. I
So
mean,
that's why
even if people don't do it, it's legal.
well, for my sake,
No,
I'm making sure
I
I'm
understand
safe.
what you're saying. I'm
Right.
just saying it's not.
Hey.
It's not against the law for him to not answer you.
You're totally right.
I know.
You are totally right.
I know.
Yep.
I'm not like uneducated.
Nope, just an
I'm just gonna
intimidation
stand right
tactic.
here. He's shaking, don't ID himself. Just for my safety, make sure you don't do nothing stupid. Just sit here and watch him.
Hi,
Hello, how are we today?
I can't see you.
I lean down here.
Hi.
What's up, dude?
What's your name? Oh, are you his friend? Are you? Who are you? You look
Oh, I
familiar.
know you.
Yeah,
You're just down here.
yeah. I was just giving him a ride since he can't drive. I was bringing him home from work.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. You're just exercising your rights then?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a big deal.
I mean, you're not driving, so it's just
I'm
a
driving.
non-issue. You
I
got
got
all your stuff
insurance.
taken care of?
Working on it.
Okay.
Here.
All right. I'll be right
Who's over there?
What's that?
Hi.
How are you?
I just like to see who I'm talking, who's around. You don't have a thing on
What's that?
your name and stuff.
No.
Why
I get
not?
away without having one.
Take a look at this fella here. He was the one that gave Robert F. Kennedy Jr. a scare recently and was arrested for pretending to be a cop. He is the reason police have a policy to identify upon request. This guy, and especially the notorious Jeremy DeWitt, the serial police impersonator, anyone can pretend to be a cop, folks. There was an auditor that went by News Now Houston that had been convicted of rape many years before he started auditing. He too was accused of pretending to be a cop in order to pull over women and rape them. From my understanding, his brother was also indicted but hung himself in jail before he could be convicted. Earl David Warden, aka News Now Houston, was recently convicted for doing something awful to his own daughters and is now serving a 20-year prison sentence. Police uniforms are not hard to purchase, folks, along with fake badges. And this brings up another topic regarding unmarked police vehicles. All police personnel should only be allowed to patrol in marked vehicles. This helps reassure that you're not being pulled over by a fake cop. Uniforms should also be mandatory at all times as well. Keep watching.
You don't have a thing on
What's that?
your name and stuff.
No.
Why
I get
not?
away without having one.
How do you do that?
I don't know. I don't ask questions.
Hey, this is Jess Harker. Oh, it's great to know who you are, bud.
What? Who the fuck is that?
That's the guy that pulled us.
Yeah, that's gotta pull you over.
He said S. Harker.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, who's S. Harker?
Is this dude fucking retarded or what?
It's hot.
Yes, it is.
Am I allowed to turn the car back on for the air? They don't care, do they? I'm literally like,
I probably won't that with him yet. What did he pull you for?
I have a taillight out,
Oh, okay.
and we've been working on fixing it without taking it to the garage, but
Right.
it's not the
This
fuse.
is just a bulb.
No, no.
It's a socket.
We think it's the socket. We tried the easy things, but it was weird because we put a new bulb in and it worked for like a week. And then I was just making a normal turn, like not a fast turn, like I was at a stop sign in town making a right, and it blinked and then
Out.
it went out again. So now we figure it has to be the socket,
Right, right.
but just trying to save the money and not go and taking it to
So
the
we have
garage.
to get a whole new one then. Or can you replace
Probably
the
just
socket?
the socket.
Yeah, he can replace the socket. If not, we'll have to deal with it. 'Cause
Right.
it makes me very nervous. You know,
Right.
it makes me very nervous. I don't like it not working, but
Yeah.
I also can't spend a whole bunch of money to take it to the garage to do something that we can do at home.
Right. Yep.
That's what, 3 for 3? 3 in 3 weeks?
4 weeks, I think. But I'm driving this time.
So he might have warrants. We're checking right now. Did you get him taken care of?
What?
Your warrants.
I'm supposed to be calling the lawyer right now, but
Okay.
you're kind of fucking
My
with
job.
Hey, am I allowed to turn the car back on for the air conditioner? I'm very hot.
The only way that car comes back on is if he's out of this vehicle. Last time I let people do that, they take off.
Oh, I know. That's why I asked and didn't just do it.
Yeah,
but
I appreciate that.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm just not used to this because I'm old school Bloomsburg.
Oh,
My
it's
family's
fine.
had businesses here since the
Yeah.
20s, you know.
Okay. Okay.
And insurance, as a matter of fact.
Oh, really?
That's why I was like, if my dad was still
We're
alive.
gonna go check with the warrants. If he has warrants, obviously we're not being taken care of.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get them taken care of?
He's sending money.
Yeah, I sent money.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be.
Well, I'm not
missed
not
payment,
sitting
right?
here for a fucking hour again, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the last time it was ridiculous too. But it was, I mean, it's more ridiculous because I'm driving and it's my car and my car is almost legal.
Right.
I mean, it's got a tail light out, which happens to people.
Yeah.
But I
Now,
get
if you
money.
made payments so you didn't miss a payment. Yeah, you should be good then. I forget what happened last time. I think that was something with the sheriff.
Oh. I'm about ready to get myself out of the car and go sit in the shade of the bush or the bench.
It'd be nice to make it fucking home from work without dealing with fucking bullshit.
You almost made it.
Well, I guess I'll just move and I'll add that to the lawsuit. Don't matter to me. I'm done with it.
Did you get paid today? Is it this week or next week?
I'm not sure if it's tonight or tomorrow. What the fuck is today? Wednesday?
Oh God, it's Wednesday. All week I can't. And you'd think I'd think it was a day earlier, but I keep thinking it's Thursday. I literally had to look at I have my mom's old clock in my room now that tells you that we got her when she was sick. Tells you the day of the week. I literally had to look at that this morning because I was sure it was Thursday. Rodney's going to Hazleton Saturday, so he thinks, depending on the time, he can pick up what you call it. And I keep messaging the guy with the tile who wants to sell the tile, but doesn't check his Facebook ever. What the hell? Why are all these?
This video unfortunately ends abruptly. We don't know if they continue to harass the passenger or if they let the people go. The cop in this video was undoubtedly a massive coward though. Police are briefed every day before they go out on patrol to run as many people that they can through the database in hopes of getting as many criminals off the streets as possible. Keep in mind that cops are allowed to ask for identification, but the problem I see is that they oftentimes use coercion to make you believe it's a crime to not identify. That's where the civil rights violation begins. But nobody is doing anything about it. Coward lawyers don't share knowledge with the people. They'd like you to pay them to practice law. Inept teachers have a curriculum they have to teach the kids, and it has nothing to do with the people's rights. Fortunately, YouTube and San Joaquin News Network are here for you. We can show you the way to freedom. By subscribing to our channel, you will break the chains of enslavement and you no longer have to walk this earth without the most important piece of information that is relevant to you. So please subscribe now if you haven't yet. In this video, the passenger stood on his Fourth Amendment rights, and the cop got extremely butthurt because this man didn't comply like the people did before him. Cops clearly want it easy. No danger, no resistance, no human rights. They're only trained in brute force and compliance, and the people in a state of non-compliance ruins their day. A cop's job isn't as dangerous as they'd like everyone to believe. They use propaganda like Back to Blue in order to garner support from the blind, stupid, and gullible. Don't let that be you, folks. Get empowered now. Our parents sadly didn't teach us because they too were made to believe that cops have authority over the people and we should just comply. The news organizations call cops the authorities when in fact they have no authority over anyone. Alright folks, that does it for today's video. I will drop the original channel link in the description and pinned comments, so make sure you give him the credit that he deserves. We will see you guys on the next video. Peace.